1,400 meters to race. Flaggers up from behind. And away they drove from the 1,400 meter mark. No apologies. Lost 1 or 2 lengths when the starters said go. My Golly Molly hopped out smartly, one of the first ones to show some good early pace, with Coastal Commanders also pushing forward to go and dictate the early gallop. Then back along the inside's Port Louis, racing away in third. On his outside is Stellini, who's in that one out placing in fourth, just 3 or 4 lengths off the early lead. There's a nice strong gallop set out in front. Then a breakaway of 2 lengths and running to Zilmaris, who's on the inside of Weird Jamming, and a further breakaway of 2 lengths to the running of Zoomies on the inside of No Apologies, and they're racing at the back end of the field. It's a nice and stretched out field with a dozen lengths covering them as they've gone past the 800 meter mark, and My Golly Molly gone 3 lengths clear. Coastal Commander stalks his every move in second. Then comes Port Louis, who's racing in third, got about 7 or 8 lengths to make up. On his outside is Stellini, followed by Weird Jamming, who's racing 12 lengths off them. Further back to Zilmaris, racing with Zumi, and No Apologies last of all as they well into the final 450 meters. And My Golly Molly, the one they've all got to catch, still in front by half a length, but down towards the inside. Coastal Commanders quick to challenge, as well as Port Louis, the light blue sleeves with the red cap, starting to move up into contention on the outside with Stellini, but it's Coastal Commander who's in front. Port Louis starting to find his best foot forward and is quickening up smartly on the outside is Coastal Commander with Port Louis. Coastal Commander finding extra. Port Louis trying to fight back, but Coastal Commander too good for them here, and Coastal Commander will win by 2 lengths. Port Louis second, we're jamming in third, then came My Golly Molly, who was further back in the field. The winner, number 8, Coastal Commander, the best weighted in the race. Ashton Aries, a top ride by for the Vaughan Marshall stable. Bred and owned by Mrs. Jane and Ken Truter, and now becomes a 2-time winner from the 12 career starts and wins in good fashion here with just the 55 kilograms on the back. Number 2, Port Louis, moved up into the final 400 meters like a contender, but just struggled to find extra in the closing stages. Then came number 4, We're Jamming, into that 3rd placing, and number 3, My Golly Molly, will round up the quartets in 4th. Stellini wasn't far off them. Then came Zilmaris, Zumi, who was field with No Apologies. Well, the winner is towards the inside of runners, the dark blue sleeves and cap, and the sorts of Ken Truter and Jane Truter. You can see Port Louis too from the left-hand side, and these two are left to fight it out into the closing stages. Coastal Commander handing out towards the outside. Port Louis trying to cut back the deficit with every stride, but a top ride here for Coastal Commander, and the son of Lancaster Bomber now becomes a 2-time winner from the 12 career starts. The winner for race number 6, number 8, Coastal Commander.